like that. Oh, so good. Our PC building office is now complete. We have no more things to unlock. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Ziegenbagel here, and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to tap that like button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, we are back in the world of PC building, and today I think I'm going to try to go ahead and unlock this third workbench at some point during the episode. But before I ended off the day for this episode, I went and ordered 3 more cases because we have 2 builds to do today and a diagnose and fix. And I wasn't sure if I had already ordered more cases, but I guess I already did because we have a little problem in the corridor. Bum-ba-da-ba! So many computer cases out here. So much so that if we look here, we actually got an email from the postman. Sorry to miss you. We failed to deliver to you today because there wasn't enough space in your corridor. We'll try again tomorrow. So yeah, I had too many cases being delivered today. So much so that there wasn't enough space. So I'm going to take these guys and drop them off into our cupboard. And that one guy said it was a build, but I guess it's maybe it looks like, I guess it's just an upgrade that doesn't have any specific like benchmarking that it needs. It just needs to be able to run at those specific specs, but we are getting like 1100 for it, so that's pretty good. It's almost as good as building a brand new PC from scratch. So we're just gonna move all these cases into our storage cupboard. It's so nice to have a storage cupboard that we can put all these things into. We also, what do we have in here? Graphics card. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in here. A bunch of CPU coolers. Oh man, a ton of them, like 10 almost. That's crazy. You got some more motherboards. You got some graphics card and some more RAM. So very cool. Got a lot of this stuff to transfer over. I don't know which one this is. I think we're going to put it over here for the one build. I think that's the Antec. Maybe? Can't really tell. I think that's the Antec one. Alright, looking good. That one needs to run Grand Theft Auto 5 at minimum specs. Which, I mean, I have Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS4. I'd love if I had it on PC, but I've always been more of a fan of playing open world games like that on console. But yeah, it would be nice to try them eventually on PC. One thing that I have on PlayStation 4, which is The Division, which I loved playing that game for maybe the first year or so, and I haven't played it much since then. I mean, I got that on PC too when it was on sale on the Steam like a Steam sale, but the problem is my PC cannot play that game. There's some kind of bug where like the lights will start to flicker, and then eventually it's just complete whiteout. Like all the lights will just get brighter and brighter until I can't see anything. So I've tried to look up like fixes for that and possible ways to get it to work, but nothing has worked. So I just kind of blame it on my PC being shisty. It's one reason that if you guys don't see me play The Division 2, it might be because I was worried about that happening again for my PC. But I've heard that a lot of people have had that kind of issue, and that nothing has ever been done about it. So this guy's all ready. Let's see if he can't power up. Okay, he doesn't power up. So the first thing to test would be the power. Let's remove the side panel here. See if we can... Oh yeah, I forget, these guys are backwards. Another one of these weird cases where things plug in on top, and it's on the opposite side. So, how do I get into you? Where even is the power supply? Oh, oh yeah, the power supply's here. Oh, wow. So weird. Let's just unplug all this stuff. Is that it? Nope, I gotta unplug it from the wall and unscrew everything. So I'm guessing it's just gonna be the power supply. Maybe. We'll check though. Power supplies? Oh. Okay. Well, I forgot to check which one this guy had. Huh. Okay. It's a 350. I'm thinking it was this guy, but I'm not sure. I know it's one of the used guys. Was it you? That looks about right. I don't know if that was it though. Can we... Okay, escape can bring it back out. It might have been this one though? Because I know it didn't really have color to it. Nope, it's not that one. Because that one has writing on it, so it has to have been this guy right here. So we'll put you back in. It wasn't you, which is odd that the guy wouldn't power up if it wasn't the power supply. I'm hoping it's not the motherboard. That would really, really suck. Okay, maybe it's the hard drive? This is a 500 gig hard drive. So you're all there. We got to get all the cables reconnected and powered up. So let's do this. And kind of spin around. Oh, okay. Okay, that was the actual wall plug. Do this here. And see if we can't get it to power on. Yeah, still not powering on. What could it be? I guess it's kind of one of those moments where I just got to start removing stuff and seeing what happens. So let's try the graphics card. Unplug all this stuff. This is the weird thing. PCI lock up here. Get you out. And this is a 570 Gaming X. 570 Gaming X. Remove it. And see. Graphics cards. It should be at the bottom. Ah, that's broken. So we're going to need another one of those. Our 570. Do we have a 570 already? Does not look like it. We're going to want to give one that's still an 8 gig. Could we just give him this one? Let's sell his broken guy first and see if we can't just give him this one to make him happy. That should work. It's just like one model down, but it's still an 8 gig. Okay, let's power things back up with him. And maybe this is it. Okay, you're all good. Just like that. Let's install the PC parts. So it has the PCI lock. Get you back in here. And sounds like after I'm done recording this, I'm going to have some food because my stomach just went... Yeah, great noise, huh? Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. My stomach growling like a hungry T-Rex. Okay, get you put in here. Just like so. And hopefully this guy will be done. Actually, let's power it up. Wait, you're still not powering up? Okay, that's all the cables. Can we... Seriously? Is there a problem with something else too? Oh, man. Let's try removing... Come on, can I not get it? It's difficult to reach that plug. There we go. We got it. Remove its cooler. And check on the CPU. Intel Core i5 6600. 6600. Okay, nope. His CPU is just fine. So put you back in here. Give it a little bit of thermal paste. As soon as it's done closing. Inferior graphics card installed. Ah, so I do need to get the same exact kind. So we're going to have to wait on this guy for another day. Let's just put the stuff back on it that he had. PC parts. Put you back in like so. And get it connected so we don't forget when we bring it back in. and remove this graphics card. We're going to have to remove all this stuff again. So yeah, good to check on this because it looks like we definitely got to put the same exact one back in here. So just remove this guy and then we will search for a 570. Graphics cards right here. Search for 570. Yep, 570. Gaming 8G. Was it an X? I think it was the X 570. Okay, we'll add you to the cart. And move on. Let's exit from you. Pick this guy up and put him away for the moment. Right there. We'll pick this guy up and bring him over though. And this one needs to be upgraded to work for Feudal Fantasy 13 recommended specs. What are the recommended specs for Feudal Fantasy? Feudal Fantasy 13 recommended specs. 16 gigs of RAM. 4 gigs of VRAM. Okay. Let's just connect this guy up first. Cables. And I'm going to go ahead and get him connected up. Get the Will It Run installed. And see exactly what this guy needs to be upgraded. And I'll probably bring you guys back in when we find out what he needs. Alright guys, we're back. That actually wasn't too long because it already had Will It Run installed. I think this is the one from the guy we built the PC for in the last episode. Trying to check on this. See who it is. Axemaster. Yeah, I think that's the same guy who needed us to build one for Feudal Fantasy, but it wasn't good enough. So, what exactly did this say again? Feudal Fantasy 13 recommended specs. So we need 16 gigs of RAM and a 4 gig VRAM. Okay, let's see what we can't do here. So it's graphics card and RAM that we need to focus on. Power you down. Remove our side panel. Luckily, don't have to worry about the CPU. Okay, so that's a 3 gig. Hopefully, we already have a 4 gig guy on us that will be compatible. But we'll see what we can't do with it. So install graphics card. 4 gig. Okay, you're a 4 gig and the same brand. That's the 3 gig that we were just using. The 380. Maybe this guy will work? Let's give it a try. If not, we can always just go buy a better one that will work. We might as well try it out first and see if that's what we need. So you're done. And then we need 16 gigs of RAM. Memory. He has an 8 gig in here right now. Actually, no. Those are two 4 gigs. Okay. Let's open these guys up. Like this. And maybe we're going to be lucky and already have the RAM we need. So he needs a 16. He has 1 8. So maybe if we go grab another one of these 8s. So G or Team Group T-Force. We'll search Dark. And an 8 gig. So nope. Let's minimize you. Come here. Memory and search for Dark. 8 gig silver. It was a 3000 megahertz. So nope, not that one. Where's the 3000 megahertz? 8 gig. Wow, way down here. Okay, that was weird. Add to cart because that's the one we need. So he's done. We're gonna have to wait for this guy for another day. Let's just leave him up here since we have the space. We're at 5,380. Just thinking about how our money's doing. So we can build this guy for Grand Theft Auto 5. Wait, is it minimum? Minimum specs. Okay. Let's search for Grand Theft Auto 5 minimum specs. Grand Theft Auto 5 minimum specs are 8 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of VRAM, Storage. Okay, we should have maybe one of those guys. Alright, I'm going to see if we don't have these guys ready and start building up this PC and bring you guys back in just a moment when I have a setup done. Alright guys, we're back. So, this GPU should be good. It's one of the 8 gig guys. The main problem that I see is that we don't have a good enough CPU right now, so I went ahead and already got one ready to order because we need a 6-core is what it was saying. So let's come back here and check real quick. So RAM, we got 8 gigs. VRAM, we have an 8 gig guy. Storage is good. CPU is a Ryzen 5 6-core 1600X is exactly what I have ordered and ready. And 398 gig. Which one do I have in here right now? 470. So it should be more than enough on the graphics card. Let's come over here and move you out of the way. Bits and PCs. 750. So we got a graphics card ordered for the other PC. We got new memory ordered for the other one. And a Ryzen 6 core 1600X ordered for this guy. So let's go ahead and buy them just like that. And we are ready to go for the next day. Luckily, none of these have a time limit, so we'll just end the day off and see what we can find. Go to work. Yay, we're at work. We got our new stuff. We got our other case that wasn't delivered yesterday because we ran out of space. And drop you off there. So, we need a good CPU in you. So just open that up. CPU processor. The 6-core guy. Right there. And we need our thermal paste. Come on, thermal paste. There. Let's install the USB drive so we don't forget it from later. Need to put the PCI lock back on this guy. Wait. Okay, maybe there wasn't a PCI lock. I thought there was. Put the PSU shroud, though. Right here. That's it, I think. Got a RAM. Okay, we need CPU cooling. A good one. So this has red and black in it. That's airflow 66. Airflow 80. Airflow 80 will use one of these guys. So it's matching with the red. Looks very, very beautiful. Now I just got to connect all the cables. I do want to make sure to say that I hope you guys are having a great day. My day's going quite well. And I do hope you enjoy this episode. I'm glad that we've been having a lot of building to do for a lot of these episodes now. Which makes me very happy that we've been getting into the stage of building and making some good money off of everything. So I'm trying to focus on jobs that are like over 1,000. Unless it's a diagnose and repair, then at least over 500. Okay, everything's plugged in and good to go. Let's make sure we have our side panels on, because we should be good. Wait. Oh, I totally forgot to screw that in. That's why it wasn't exiting yet. Get you screwed in, just like this. Install the other side panel right here, and hopefully we'll be done. Everybody cross your fingers. Drum roll, please. Hurry up. And hopefully this will be it. Are you it? Are you he? Okay, he's installing the stuff. I'm just going to sit here for a second and wait for that to download. Yay! It's powered up. Are you done? Is that everything? No. Incomplete case. Okay. PCI lock needs to be closed, I guess. But it still looks like it's not qualified for Grand Theft Auto 5 minimum specs. Let's see why. By installing, will it run? Get installed, please. And thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, restart. So what did we need to do with this guy? I totally forgot. Okay, yeah, this guy is the one that needed the new RAM. So memory and 2 8 gigs right in here. The other one. This guy should be good now. I think that's all we needed with it. Let's make sure we're all plugged in. Like so. It should have already popped up though if that was it. So what else are we missing? I guess we're going to find out here in a second. Let's power it up. That guy's going. Is this guy... Okay, we needed to check for Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, okay. You have a 470. Needs a 398 gig? Gosh, I would have figured that was better. 390. Come on. 390 X. The cheapest one is a $340. Okay, we'll just add it to the cart. Sucks that we're gonna have to waste another day, but luckily nobody has a due date on them. Are you good? Why aren't you not working? Wait, hold on. You need it for recommended specs of Feudal Fantasy. Feudal Fantasy, recommended specs. Seriously? It has to be a specific type. So a 380 Gaming 4G. Do we have a 380 Gaming 4G? We're going to have to power it down and take it off first. Oh, man. The fun of trying to get things to work. And I think I already forgot. It was a 380, right? 380. So graphics card 380. Wait. That's the one we had. Come on. I keep screwing it up here. Let's go back and check what Feudal Fantasy was again. Recommended specs. Radeon RX 570. 570 is what it needs. So let's check what a 570 looks like for price and look around the same area. RX 570 4 gigs are 320, 325. So we will sort by price ascending, get rid of that, and look for starting at 320 for the 570s. Yeah, 570 there. They're all 570s. Or the 290 is even better. Maybe if we have a 290 it'll work. We'll have to see. So do we have any 570s? I don't think we did, right? So 570... No. It's a 280, not a 290. Okay, that's 578 gig. Hey, hey, we need to order another graphics card for you. So a 570, we'll just search by 570 again. So we can get the lowest price guy, which is this one right here, the 4 gig. Spending so much money. I really want to be able to get this other workbench in this episode. So, you needed this other guy. We will go ahead and disconnect you for now. So we can get this one done. Because hopefully this guy should be done now. Put you back up. And what was it that we needed for this guy? It was... Okay, the graphics card. That's right. So, the graphics card was one of the 8 gigs. I think it was this one, right? I believe it was this guy. So let's plug him in here and hope for the best. I'm hoping this is it. We got to plug it in first before it'll change. Power. Let's plug in all of these guys. Oh, man. Definitely some issues in this episode getting things done correctly the first time. So you're set. That should be it, right? You're going to power on. Why Why aren't you powering on? I thought I did this correctly. Wait, where's the RAM? Does it not have memory? Wait, memory. Where does the memory go in this guy? Oh, the memory's down here. Is the memory broken too? 8 gigs. Let's check on it. Come on, gotta zoom in a touch so we can get him removed. Man, these PCs, this is such a... I don't want to have to remove something just to get this guy out, because I can't get that one snapper to open up without removing something. Let's remove that cable. Nope. Oh, geesh. Get out of the way so I can do stuff. It's still not going to let me? Okay, well, I'm going to try to work with these guys a little bit more and bring you back in, because we're definitely having some issues with them. Oh, there we go. So, the motherboard was broken too. Man, what did this guy do to his computer? And luckily, we actually have that exact same one in stock, so we can fix this guy right away. So we'll sell this off. I figured that really the only thing that was left was the motherboard was broken, so that's why nothing else was working either. So we'll get this guy installed and everything connected back up to it. And this guy should be done then. Really, really hoping. And the other guys should be done after one more day, after we have those other things ordered in for them. So let's just get everything back installed. CPU, like so. Get you open. Installed. Get... hold on. I gotta exit and close this first. You want to make sure to close the CPU shield before putting in your thermal paste. Inferior mother... What? Inferior motherboard? It's the same exact one. Oh, maybe that's why it broke, because he had an inferior motherboard. Oh, man. That's a little bit of a pain in the butt. So, yeah, we're going to have to get another one that works for this brand of CPU that he has, and is a model up from this one. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, order another CPU, get those other guys ordered, and bring you back in the next day when hopefully we can finish off all 3 of these computers. Alright, we're back, and Diagnose and Fix is done. I went ahead and ordered, which one is it? It's hard to tell. Let's go to remove the DFL Z170 4-Tune X, which was the highest priced one that worked for a Skylake socket. There's actually only 3 motherboards that work for that specific socket. So we have everything connected. We just need to put in all the stuff. So the case is complete. So the PCI lock, like that. Install the top panel right here. And it would be so nice to have one of them finally done. Man, so many issues with this PC. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, I can't put it back on when that guy's up. I totally forgot that the top panel had to be last. So, side panel, just like so. Oh yeah, because he screws in from the top. Derp-a-derp, derp-a-derp. And ready to boot. Yay! It starts up! Are you going to be done now? Please tell me you're done now. Yay! It's done! Woohoo! We have a computer done, finally! Awesome-tacular. Sorry that the first half of the episode, at least, is me fumbling around, so I'm probably going to name this episode So Many Fails, or something like that. We'll see what happens. You guys already know, because that's probably why you clicked on the episode. Let's see. So this is the one that needs Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's plug in all of its Actually, I don't want to plug in the cables yet, because I don't remember what this guy needs. Actually, so we can remind ourselves what we need, let's plug it in, because I know that we ordered something for this. I just don't remember what exactly. I think it might have been the graphics card was what we needed to do. So let's power it up, just to remind ourselves. This guy, will power him up as well, so we can make sure and see what it needed. Got that guy back up here. So this is the one that needs Grand Theft Auto minimum specs. Grand Theft Auto minimum specs. So this guy is the one that needs the 398 gig. Okay, 398 gig. Start removing stuff. Right here. And don't worry, I am going to make sure to power it down. Unplug. Now you can be removed. Install the graphics card. Should be a new one that I ordered. 478 gig. This is the one, right? Let me go back. My memory. You guys know this if you've been watching me long enough. It can be short sometimes. So 398 gig. 390? Do I not have a 390? Huh? 398 gig. 380. 570. Did I put the wrong one in that other PC? I'm gonna be so mad if I did that. Install. I think. Hold on. Let's bring that other guy back. I'm gonna check which GPU I've put in this one because I have so many 8 gigs right now that I definitely could have screwed it up. So let's click on you. We got to remove the top panel again to check on this guy. And which graphics card did I put in you? 390. Is that the one that we needed? Yeah, that's the 398 gig. Oh my gosh. Let's fix this predicament. I'm going to fix this, guys, and I'll bring you back in with the other PC that should be good with this 390. Alright, guys, we're back here. So let's put in the 390, and I guess I don't have one that works for that diagnose and repair guy now, because this one says it's inferior, so it must need a 390 or something as well. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to check on that in a second because something's going on, but let's make sure that we get this guy done correctly first before we bring that one back. Yep, there we go. It can Grand Theft Auto minimum specs complete. Let's get everything plugged back in. Looks like there's going to be a lot of cutting involved in this episode from all my fumbling around and screwing things up miserably. Nope, go back. Nope, seriously. What's wrong with you, Bagel? Get you back in here. And we're finally going to actually have one, like, really done, I promise. Turn it back on so it gets started while we get its side panel back on here. Yay! It's done! We can finally say goodbye to one computer. Drop it off at the door. Like so. Pick this guy back up. And we're going to finish this one after we do this guy because he needs a graphics card as well. And which one was it that we needed? Feudal Fantasy, the RX 570. So, wait, are you on? How are you off? RX 570. RX 570 right here. And it's a 4 gig, right? I think it just needs a 4 gig. We'll see in a second as soon as the cable's plugged in. Oh, come on. Yay! We've done it! Perfection delivered. Let's get that powered up while we install the side panel back on him to complete the case. And we're good. Okay. Pick this guy up. Like so, and as you can tell, we had around, what, like $5,500 at the beginning of the episode. We're at $3,500 now. I didn't even really buy that much stuff. It was kind of just buying other interesting things. I spent a little bit of money when I cut on the PC bay. But I still promise, no matter what, I'm going to get this third workbench. So this guy, let's see what's going on with you. So, graphics card. It's an 8 gig. So, 8 gig. We got 2 8 gigs. We'll try the 570 then. Hopefully this is exactly what we need. So, install. Cable. Yay! Diagnose and fix. Let's power it on. Wait. Oh, yeah. We don't have those things plugged in. Let's plug these all in first. And I don't know who built this guy's PC in the first place, but they were dumb for putting in the wrong motherboard, which broke a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's power it on while we get the rest of everything put back on, which is the PCI lock right here. So yep, it's all good. We just need to fix the case. Put the side panel back on, and then the top panel, and we're good to go. Just like that, top panel, and we've done it! Yay! We can turn all these guys in and make some good money. We'll have to see what kind of jobs we're going to get for the next episode as well. So everyone is done. Let's go to our email. Axemaster, it's our friend that we built one for. So he's going to give us 1140. Collect that, like so. Need repairs, that's the diagnose and fix for 835. Collect you. And discard. New parts from Bits and PCs. Cool, cool. And this guy, we get 1400 for the one for Grand Theft Auto 5. Collect and discard. So what are you? You are not worth it. Diagnose and fix. Run 3D mark test. That one should be pretty cheap. I don't know. It's only 150. So screw it. We don't need it. Upgrade, please. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Things froze up there for a second. Nope, that's another one of the get to a certain score. Upgrade my rig. My friend said you worked with computers. No. And wow, 6100? That's crazy. Dual graphics card and water cooling. Would be nice to get into, but we've done stuff like that already. I just, I'm trying to find the ones, oh yeah, like this that are really worth it. So can play League of Legends recommended specs. Hello, I need a new PC. Can you help? I am hyped to finally play League of Legends recommended specs by G. Phillips. Accept you, just like so. What about you? You diagnose and fix. Complete in 4 days for 400 buccarinos. We'll keep it there for now. Oh, build a new rig with a 4289 score. I need some help. I'm after a new rig. Can you build something good? My mate's PC benchmark 4289, so I need at least that. Thanks, Chris. Hey, we have the same name. Except you. And you're only 400. I'm going to reject it because I'm trying to go for over 500. Alright, this one looks good. It has a 13 days we need to get it done in, which hopefully shouldn't be a problem, but PC can play sub-level 0, Redux, minimum specs, 1140 for it, so hiya! If I don't get a new computer soon, I'm going to scream! All my mates are playing sub-level 0, Redux, minimum specs, and I want to play it too. I've got to have it by 3/29/2018, 13 days too. Lots of love, Daniel. Well, lots of love to you, Daniel, except... Yay! So, looks like we have 3 builds to do for the next episode. That's going to be really, really crazy. We have plenty of cases, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases. More than enough to last us through. But I'm probably going to have to get more GPUs. That's my guess. But the main one we're going to have to focus on is for Daniel's first because he has a time limit. So yeah, that'll be very, very exciting. And look it up there. We're level 9 with $6,949. You know what that means? We're going to buy a third workbench. Man, it's going to be so good. We'll be able to work on all 3 of these builds at the same time without having to switch them out anymore. It's gonna be, look at that. They're already all over here. We can just grab this one and put it right here for tomorrow. We can grab this guy and put him right here. And then we can just go ahead and purchase this guy like that. And we have a third workbench that we can take this guy and put him in right here. Like that. Oh, so good. Our PC building office is now complete. We have no more things to unlock. It is so good. So really, at this point, it's getting up to levels, unlocking some of the upgrades, and all of that good stuff, so we can progress further. So yeah, we got 2,900 left to work on for these other builds, which should hopefully be enough money. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of PC Building Simulator. If you did, then don't forget to show your support and tap that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you miss out on all the daily videos. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, don't forget to live long and prosper.